Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, Nibbler? Hello, Selena. How we doing? Some nice, refreshing water. All right, so I think we were at the ruins, right? Yeah, searching the ruins. So we literally just touched down, and then I said, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. Oh, I need to turn this ringer off. And let's do it. Ah, that bird. We're going to hear that bird all night. All right. So that's how we got here. Get that mouse out of the way. Is he down? He was down. Oh.
There's a bucket down there with a brick in it. If I can find something to hook onto the bucket handle with, I could take a closer look at the brick.
All right. So we need a rope with a hook on it. Or something similar.
Not what you'd call lush vegetation.
Alright. I guess it's obvious. We probably should just go right to the thing that was right in front of us. And I bet we're going to need the bricks for this.
3 interlocking cogwheels are fixed to the walls. Mysterious.
Mysterious. Well, let's play with it.
Well, I'm no expert on Anasazi culture, but it looks to me like I'll have to line up the red dots on the cogs with the corresponding red marks on the wall.
Well, there's got to be a pattern here. It's not just going to be a random. We got one. All right. Okay, so this turns this one complete rotation, but when this does one complete rotation, it does something different to this one. It goes more than one. And I'm assuming this one's supposed to be larger than that one. They look kind of the same size. It looks like one of those optical illusions where they're the same size. So we move that one over there. Yeah, that moved that one over one more there, and that one moved over two. And then now we can get two of them done. Oh, no. It'll line up eventually, right? Because that's... Yeah, hey. That was totally bullshit luck. Alright, but we got a brick. Okay, we didn't need the bricks.
Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure drawn on it.
Well, give me that brick. Would you take a look at that brick? No, there's a caps lock. Spin left. Alright, so... I don't want to get ahead of myself and go up them steps yet. Let's see. Make sure there's nothing in the corners. Alright, that did not help us get the brick in the well. Let's back up so I can look at it.
This door doesn't open. I'll have to find another way in.
You can't look at the little guy?
I guess this is the way in, but in where?
Alright, I don't know if we can die. But I feel like we should save it. Come on, give me this thing. I can't corner the way I want to.
Wooden box.
Yeah, good work, Tex. We're just gonna take the whole box. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Hey, there's another random brick laying on the ground.
Oh. Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shift sprints. Alright, so... Whoa, what is that?
Couple of long, sturdy poles.
I'll take those. I don't want to know where we put them. Oh, what is that guy? It's like a little meep. Quest for Glory. Yeah, some poles, all right. What did I say? Brick 5? Brick 2. So there's at least 5 bricks. We have 2. We know where the third is. If we don't stop looking with the mouse. Okay, it's not going through any of their doors yet. Violators will be thrown to the snakes. Why is it always going to be snakes?
Looks like a brick with an Anasazi figure.
Okay, I'm not going to look at one anymore because it always says the same thing. Alright, we can't shimmy down there. I see it, I see it. What is it, a book?
An old guidebook. Maybe this will help me find my way around here.
Take a look at our new brick. Yeah, let's take a look at our guidebook here. Okay, so this is the brick puzzle. Inside one of the chambers is a special altar. The ceremony performed requires 8 god bricks. Alright, so we gotta find 8 of them. Each had a different deity painted on them. According to the legend, a deep secret would be revealed to anyone who could ensure that no brick was in line with another, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. This will allow each god to be the master of his own domain. I get you. So we did something like that in a Sherlock Holmes game, in the Testament Sherlock Holmes. So that shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, all right. Let's try. Keep wanting to use the mouse to look.
Ceremonial chamber. One of the earliest forms of nightclubs known to man.
What we got here?
Looks like a pile of good-sized sticks.
Give me them sticks. That's something.
Ceremonial chamber. One of the earliest forms of ceremonial chamber. One of the earliest forms of nightclubs known to man.
Do we want to throw that?
That won't work.
Oh. High level, alright. Is that a snake?
Ceremonial chamber. One of the earliest forms of nightclubs known to man.
No.
Whoa. That snake doesn't look very friendly. And it doesn't look like it's gonna move away from that brick anytime soon. Maybe I can bait it into moving. Well, that's not gonna work. This won't work by itself.
What do you mean by itself? How do
That snake doesn't look very friendly. And it doesn't look like it's gonna move away from that brick anytime soon. The only pet I've ever had.
Or do we use a stick on it?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
How do we use Raymond?
Well, that won't work.
It won't work on its own. I mean, wind the motherfucker up. I get that.
This won't work by itself.
Did we gotta make a trap with our boxes? No. That was a good idea. Or maybe we use this with the box. Could be stupid like that. Alright. So maybe we need to do something else. Maybe we need to find some rope. Should we save it and see if the snake can kill us? I think we should. I absolutely think we should. That's a scary looking snake. Can we just grab it?
Whoa. That snake doesn't look very friendly. And it doesn't look like it's gonna move away from that brick anytime soon. Maybe I can bait it into moving.
Alright, let's table that one. Damn it. Damn it. Let me just jump off. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. Because I don't really need the mouse when I'm moving around. Where I want to go to config. Keyboard. And yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, wasn't there a door we didn't go into? Yeah, here it is.
I guess this is the way in, but...
But to where? What do we got here? Can't even look at it. What was it? A metal pipe? Where'd my box go? There it is. There's gotta be a snake in here too,
Nothing
right?
puts a smile on my face like a little pot.
I agree, Tex. I agree. Ooh, there's a brick too. Let's look at our little basket. All right, we're not gonna look at bricks. We're not gonna look at bricks before we pick them up. We'll look at it and see which God's on there. Hey, that's what we need to get our bucket.
Well, this looks suspiciously like a primitive fishing pole. Yet another mystery of the Anasazi.
Yeah. Alright, we got a couple things to look at here, right? What is that guy? Speaking of a little pot, that's the one that was underneath the pot. He looks like he's smoking pot. Alright, so we have 4 of them. We know where 5 and 6 are. Hey.
Interior decorating, Anasazi style.
Here's the thingy thing.
The holes in the walls are the same size as the bricks I've found with the Anasazi drawings on them.
It
I'm
sure
guessing
is.
that 8 bricks inserted into the correct openings will cause something cool to happen.
Tex, I believe you would be correct, sir. Alright, so what did I say? We know where 5 and 6 are, so...
This door doesn't open. I'll have to find another way in.
What? It just tells me to look in the rafters. Is that anything? That is not anything. Ooh. We do anything with these posts? No. Am I like standing up tall or something? When did I do that? Oh, up and down do that. Okay. I accelerated up and down. Was there anywhere else I haven't been? Gotta be, right? Because...
This door doesn't open.
Okay, so in there is where the... I bet that's that spot. Everything with that wall, it looks funny. I mean, all the walls look funny, right? I mean, these graphics aren't state of the art. But you know what? These were state of the art when this came out. Alright, so let's use our old fishing pole.
This won't work by itself.
What do you mean it won't work by itself? I'm not trying to do it by itself.
Well, that's not gonna work. This won't work by itself.
Didn't I pick up a basket? Did it not give me the basket? When did this come out? '98. $1998. Oh, it was a good year.
This won't work by itself.
I don't understand. What are we gonna do here, Tex? Oh, I forgot. Alright, we haven't been up in this door yet. And everything's going to make sense now that we do, right?
I guess this is the way in. Interior decorating, Anasazi style. Interior decorating, Anasazi style.
Well, it gave us... the easy ones first, I guess, eh? Eh? Let's come over here. Can we do anything over here? See anything? Can I scroll in the inventory? No, everything just kind of expands. It's got the button here, but it doesn't do anything. I could have swore we had a basket. Did it just move it? Where's the steps? They're there. Does this make me leave? Let's find out. Or is there a brick gonna be in here? Yeah, that's just to leave. Oh. Uh-oh, we got lightning. All right.
There's a bucket down there with a brick in it. If I can find something to hook onto the bucket handle with, I could take a closer look at the brick.
So I gotta hook something onto this, but what would I hook onto it? The pipe seems like an obvious answer, but apparently that's not right. Did that just do something? Okay, well that's gonna how I would deal with the snake. Why would that? That makes no fucking sense. Hey, there's my speeder. Alright, so let's run over and get that snake. I was up here, I believe.
This won't work by itself.
Oh, what do you mean it won't work by itself? It's not working by itself. It's working with the little mouse.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, now we got the Boy Scout trap. Did we just use it on it?
That won't work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Did we just set it out anywhere?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Or am I just missing the click on the snake? Well, it didn't tell me it's not going to do anything this time. There it is. All right. Did we lose Raymond? Oh, we lost Raymond. But that... How do we get the... Oh, you can sprint backwards too. That's awesome. Maybe we just used the long poles to get the brick. That fishing rod seemed too perfect, right? And then obviously it's gone now.
This won't work by itself.
I could have swore I would have tried that earlier. Can we do something with the pipe with that? No. How many bricks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. We don't know where 8 is.
This won't work by itself.
No, we can't do anything. Bananas. Tape measure, no. And we already tried the pipe. Circuit kit? No. Alright, so we're missing. We gotta be missing something, right? Alright, we'll just take another adventure game lap through. Look at that tree, it's like turning with us. Okay, we can't even interact with that anymore. Why is it not letting me stand up now? Oh, was I already standing up? I was already standing up. All right, we probably do want to stand up because we weren't standing up. Okay, so that goes into the room we need to be in. I assume that door opens up when it's time to leave. Alright, that's where we got our box from. I don't see anything else. Anything in the window? Nope. Nothing in the window. Remember for that hawk to go by again. And it's nothing. Nothing. Alright. There it is. I am not seeing anything. We may have to look at the walkthrough. Oh, what do we got here? Did we look at this? No, we didn't look at it because we can't look at it. Did we not try to go through that door?
Now there's no apparent way to open this door. Maybe it's connected somehow to that weird thing on the other wall.
Okay, hold on.
Interior decorating. Anasazi style.
And that is a door we cannot open. Alright, so what bricks were we missing? We got 8, 1, 4, 5, and 3. So we're missing 2 and 7? 1. No, there's 2. 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 6 and 7. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we totally did miss something. Oh, wrong button again. Alright, let's get through here. Oh. There's some rope hanging. Somewhere, supposedly. I don't see any fucking rope.
Not what you'd call lush vegetation.
Ah, it's holding the sign up, right? No, we can't click on it. Can we come behind the sign or something? That ain't it. You found a rope in a ceremonial chamber close to the tree at the far right. It's hanging there on the wall. Oh, it's in the ceremonial chamber, so that means it's up the stairs. All right. Oh. The one room we didn't look up in. How do I click on it? There we go.
A length of rope made of woven fibers.
Woven fibers. That's hard pixel to click on. Alright, so that... hopefully it'll get us. I'm not looking any more up. Let's see if that gets it to us, and then we may need to mix it with our poles. So let's actually go ahead and try doing that now. Why couldn't we? I guess we had to have more than one inventory puzzle. Because that's like the exact solution I wanted to do with the fishing pole, but we weren't allowed to do that one. Whatever. We'll let it slide. We're having fun. What is it called? A rope and a pipe. Do we get to keep the bucket? No. Now, do we even know where brick 6 is? I don't even think we've seen brick 6. Hold on, let's see. I don't even know where to even look. We've looked it through everything. Like, I feel like 100 times. Alright, so it says the 6th brick can be found to the right of the stairs, close to a tree. Did we get that one? Now, his 6 could not be the actual 6 that he has on this hint. Fish, you gotta go. Honey, it's just thunderstorm. You're not a dog. Okay? You are totally not a dog. Alright? Storms do not bother you. Get the fuck out of here. All right, that 8 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now let's go puzzle. Poor fish. She started attacking my hand. What do I want to do with that? Poor fish, my ass. Poor my hand. She's not scared. She's scared of 2 things. The vacuum cleaner. 3 things. My kids, the vacuum cleaner, and plastic bags.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've got all the bricks I need. This thing has 8 rows on each side. Maybe if I insert the bricks so there's only 1 in each horizontal, vertical, and diagonal row, I might be able to solve this thing. The holes in the wall were the same size as the bricks I'd found with the Anasazi drawings on them. It seemed likely that I'd have to insert the bricks into the correct openings. Then I assumed something really cool would happen.
Okay. Can't be diagonal. Okay, so it can't be there. Can't be there. It can't be there. Licks plastic bags, Pickles gets in them and just lays in them. Oh yeah, no, Fish hates them. Okay, so that can't go there. That can't go there. All right, we're done on that row. But looks... Nope, that's diagonal, so we can't go there. We can't go there, we can't go there. I think we're good here. No, we still got to do this guy. And we can't do that one. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold the phone, hold the phone. Nope, none of those work. We can't do... Oh yeah, that one works there. Okay, okay, okay. So we still got to hit this row here. Obviously we can't put one there. We're diagonal there and diagonal there. That's the same row, that's the same row. So it looks like we got it. No, that's diagonal there. That's got no diagonals. So done, done, done. We need to do this row somehow. Let's go ahead and lock that in there. We got no diagonals there. Oh, we do got a diagonal there. And we got a diagonal there. Yeah, my nose, when it sees me start to dust, to go outside in our sunroom to try and get away. All right. I feel like I was close. I probably was, but we're going to start over. All right. All right. Yeah, so those don't count. They don't lock into place. All right, so let's just put one there. And we'll put one there. And we'll put one there. So no. Because the diagonal there's there, and then that's that diagonal. So that should be good there. That should be good there. I'm assuming it's any diagonal. I don't think it blocks it. Where do we leave off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's covered. So yay. Ooh, boo. We'll lock that in there for now, because where we got to go left? Okay, so that's got to go there. So obviously we know that's not right. No, it doesn't go there. Which one doesn't have one? 1, 2. Okay, so there. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think maybe if we move... Yeah, because once you move one, you're going to move 100 of them. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so let's move that one there. And then this one here. And then we can move... Oh, they are. Good eye. No, they're not. No, they're not. Or is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't fucking know. All right, so... Oh, did I? Okay. So this guy's got to move somewhere. I just want to rip it all apart. uh, all right, let's just put this guy here. No, because we're good here, right? No. What road doesn't have one at this point? This one does, but that fucks everything up. All right, so we're moving this guy. But we're going to move the frog, so let's move him back here. Whatever that is. It looks like a frog to me. But that puts this one in a whack. Let's move this one. No, we can't move it there. Move the fat guy. Where's the fat guy gonna go? Boom, boom. Okay, so the horse, we're gonna have to get that horse the fuck out the way. I think this guy's good all the way around, right? No. What row? What row? Sound like Scooby-Doo. What row needs one? No, they can't be diagonal to each other, so that sucks. And that one can't go that one. That really didn't do anything for me besides... I feel got a good spot for that. No, it's not. Of course not. No, we're good. Right? Down one, down one, down one. Yeah. All right. Did we do it? No. The horse. Okay, so something's going to go in that row then. What row has two? Oh, they don't. I'm an idiot. This one just needs to be moved to a location that's not going to fuck everything up. Which there isn't a place. I think this might be okay. No, it's not okay. It's never okay. Fuck. This is kind of fucking hard. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Detective Bo. Everything's fucked right now. All right, I think we're starting over. Let's just start over. All right, let's start over here. Just drop it in the middle. Because it's got less diagonals, right? Makes sense? It's longer diagonals in the corner. Yeah, we'll do that. That feels like a good idea. Which means that would feel like a good idea. So that feels like a good idea. Then what if we do one of those? No, those are diagonal with that. That's that. At least that one is. So that can't go there. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Get something to drink, go back like that. It's not a thunderstorm. I love sleeping in thunderstorms. All right, I lost my train of thought. What about here? Nope, the frog guy gets him. That's there. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was onto something. Alas, I was not. All right. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a yes. All right, we're good there. That's a no. No, no, no. 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 Yes. No. No. All right, so it's got to go maybe there. There. What are we missing here? There. Or here. Okay. So we can't put one there, or in this row at least, because of that guy. Same with that row. We can't do anything because we're blocked there. What about here? No, we can't do there because the sun blocks it. That's just column 5, right? Yeah, no, we can't. Because the sun's in the way. Sun's in the way. Good there, good there. Okay. Okay, we've tweaked it. Yeah, this is miserable. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go check tuck her in again. All right, so no, get over here. Are we still lined up right? We still got the ones marked that we need to have marked. Okay, we do. All right, so obviously we can't put anything in there and that too. So what about here? Bingo. I think we're good there. Hold on. What is? All right, so we can't go there. So based on our scenario now, that's got to go there. But it can't. Fuck. I'll be back. All right, you guys figure this out yet? All right, I needed some brain food. All right. All right, so I'll put that there. That can go there. Can't go there. But we can go there. I mean, you are a world-renowned reporter who went to Tulane University. It's these block tiles. Why are they gonna put the blocks in the middle? Hold up, that might work, right? We're good there. Oh no. Got excited for a moment. I really feel like you need to go back and forth. I don't know why. You know what? I feel like we want to use the middle skirt because these always get in my way, right? So let's just eliminate those 2 rows. We're good there. We're good there. All right, we'll mirror this bitch. Maybe that's what we're missing. All right, so where do we need tiles at? We need one there. We don't need one there. Okay. There's nothing stopping me from putting this right there. I think this is the closest we've gotten. So where do we need them at? Okay, so that's good, that's good. So we need one here. I'm all looking at this totally differently right now than I had been for everything else. All right. So where in these 2 rows? That wouldn't work anyway. Wow, are you kidding me? And that's the same in both, right? And those are the only 2 places we can put them. All right, what if we move that there? We're good there. We're good there. No, because then that third one. Hold up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what happened? What happened? Did the door just open up? Oh, look at that one-dimensional picture we're looking at. Can I get my bricks back? All right, let's save it so we don't got to do that again. F the bricks. All right, that's how we really feel about it, if you guys were actually wondering. All right, we got some electrical discharge going on outside. Make sure there's nothing hiding behind these fucking rocks. What do we got here?
These poles seem to be doing a good job.
You're thankful for that, I would assume, right, Tex? Hold on. I think one of my headphones is hooked up to the phone and one of them's hooked up to my computer. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Hang on, let me fix that. And the fact that I didn't realize it till just now makes it even worse. This one not even on? Why didn't I get it connected on it? Okay, what are you connected to? That's the problem. All right. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Don't crash. Is this the way we came? I guess not.
There are more structures over there. Looks as though a natural bridge spanned this at one time, but it's long gone. I guess I need to find another way across, but how?
We got some posts. We want to do some pole vaulting?
That won't work by itself. That won't work by itself. That won't work by itself.
Can we do anything with these pots? Not a thing. We can't even look at them. Oh.
Other strips. This must have been the local jerky hut.
Jerky hut, eh? We gotta make a bridge with something with that ladder. There we go. Oh, look at Nibbler coming out of left field, not even participating and helping. Selena was at least giving moral support by saying we weren't even close. Laura had that pen and paper out. It's going to work. Oh no!
Oops.
You were rooting for me. Silently. Alright. I didn't know we were really going to be Indiana Jones there. Oh, shit, we need these cool sunglasses.
These glasses don't seem to have been here very long. I wonder if they could be Bosworth Clark's. Something tells me this is a bad omen.
I'm just trying to hold my mods to the high standard that you're setting, Laura. They've been around for a while. You're new, and you're making them look bad.
What I could use right now is a lucky penny, but this'll just have to do.
All right, so we're going to be using it as a screwdriver. It's just video game logic, and I think we're going to be using it right there. That's also video game logic. And what else do we got here? Can we want any of this wood? No.
Pocket watch. Doesn't appear to have been wound recently.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got some shades. Oh, some tape. That's a dime, alright. And now we got a spring. Okay. What is this thing?
That must be another way out of here. That must be another way out of here.
And there's something in the door? Or is it just the graphics? Well, I'm not sure if we're ready to go through that door.
Well, I'm no expert, but I don't think metal doors are typical of early Native American cultures. I know the government built dozens of secret military installations around the turn of the century, and then abandoned them after World War III. I think this is one of them. Now, whatever's behind this panel must control the door.
I don't know which way to go. Let's go in the door. Let's go. Let's get our dime out. Oh, where's our inventory?
Looks like someone was messing around with this. One of the wire connections is broken. I'll need to find something to repair it with, and be careful not to short the whole thing out.
We got these things.
Well, that won't work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, well, okay. So, what about the spring? But then we probably need to tape it so it stays together. Which door do we go into?
As I entered Clark's lab, something caught my eye.
What was it?
It was blood. It was all over the floor. Probably walked into the middle of a murder scene, and the question was, where was Bosworth Clark? Something tells me if these display monitors were on, I might find out what Bosworth Clark was working on.
They kind of look like they're on. Okay, we got 3 chambers to our left. We got a bunch of monitors. Ooh, are we on camera?
Looks like an authentic smoke alarm, but I've been wrong before.
Yeah. I guess this really isn't the age of these kind of cameras. We probably just want the battery out of it, I bet.
Well, this smoke alarm wasn't designed to detect smoke. With any luck, the little camera inside detected something even more interesting.
Okay. So maybe there was a camera in there. Blood splatter, no?
Clark must really have a thing for satellites.
What is that?
Clark's taste in posters is banal at best.
Remove it?
Calendar doesn't tell me too much. Someone must have gone through this place. Luckily, there wasn't much to mess up.
Ooh, what's under the bed here?
Video disc player. This must have been Clark's only entertainment out here in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna watch on that. Are you though? Are you though, Selena?
Now this must be the smoking section.
That's gross. What are the matches to though? Surf Love?
Certainly appears to be a lamp.
It's a lamp. I love
This
lamp.
cabinet's one of the only places to store things in here. There should be a pass card reader. Probably need to use it to get computer access.
Let's hope he didn't cut his card up too. Alright, let's start messing with the big stuff.
I'll never figure out how to get this thing working. I've had a hard enough time operating anything more high-tech than a coffee maker. Now, these appear to be power switches. Must be a satellite monitoring system. I wonder what the satellites are for, and more importantly, what in the world do they have to do with what Linsky was working on?
I don't know, in case it was like a homing signal or something. I didn't want to look.
I've always enjoyed working with models, but I prefer the kind with 2 legs.
Do we have to play fucking Simon here in a
The computer
minute?
looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it. Looks like I have to press these buttons in a certain sequence to open the storage cabinet. Each button has a unique tone. Maybe there's a reference to the sequence somewhere in here. Something tells me if these display monitors were on, I might find out what Bosworth Clark was working on.
Oh, whatever.
Must be a satellite monitoring system.
Yeah, we know that.
Satellite monitoring system. I wonder what the satellite monitoring system. I wonder what the satellites are for. And more importantly, what in the world do they have to do with what Linsky was working on? This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera. This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera.
I mean, I guess we can watch the DVD now. Since we're stumped. Who's that guy?
Bosworth.
Oh, yes, yes.
Bosworth Clark.
Yes. What is this?
We're going to play a little game. One in 6 chances. Lucky boy. One more time.
Oh, wow. That's not very fair. Something tells me you'd have to do it 6 more times. Okay, first of all, the camera we grabbed was over on the other side. And where he was looking was like right up here.
I'll never figure out how to get this thing working. I've had a hard enough time operating anything more high-tech than a coffee maker.
No, wrong button. There we go. So, do we have to do it from sound alone? Probably gotta use the passcode reader on it first, right?
Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card.
There's no fucking way that's what we gotta do. Because you could hear it. Hold on. We're gonna check on this. Go, I keep hitting the wrong button. E looks down.
Nothing unusual about the table. The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it.
All right. I think we do gotta listen to it. Yeah, I'm not remembering those motherfucking sounds. Red, yellow, blue, white, red, yellow, green. Yeah, who the fuck would... Who figured that out? What did I say it was? Red, yellow, blue, white, red, yellow, green. That's a fucking hard-ass fucking puzzle.
The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it. So this is what Clark stashed away. Another STG pass card.
Alright, so now let's use our pass card.
Pass card G. Bosworth Clark obviously didn't want to lose this.
It's just like the one that the dead guy had.
I'll bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
Surf Love?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, it does plenty. You just fucking don't know what you're doing, Tex.
Well, that won't work. The computer looks like it should work, but it's got a weird keypad on it. Well, that's not gonna work.
What?
I'll bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
Alright, well, that's not it. BA24?
Nothing unusual about the table.
Anything underneath the table? No. USGE? BA-24 USGE. That's all we got to try,
I
right?
can find the password somewhere in here.
What was it? BA-24? Can we use dashes? No. Did I spell satellite wrong? I fucking did.
I can find the password somewhere in here. I've always enjoyed working with models, but I prefer the kind with 2 legs. Must be a satellite monitoring system. I wonder what the satellites are for. And more importantly, what in the world do they have to do with what Linsky was working on?
Aha!
Piece of paper with a single word written on it and held to the side of the console with a magnet.
Did it not give it to me? Was I supposed to remember that? Or did I not take it? I was about to fucking say. What is it? Oh, we got a magnet now.
Question is this the unpronounceable name of some Anasazi god, or something even less obvious?
Alright. I'm going to pause the stream on my end right there so I can keep that up because I ain't remembering that shit.
I bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
TCAHCMEK. Alright. And that wasn't right? Oh, it's a goddamn anagram or a fucking... God damn it.
Question is this the unpronounceable name of some Anasazi god, or something even less obvious?
I need to get a fucking pen. Jesus Christ. Oh. All right, who's good at word puzzles? Well, it's not rook, queen, pawn. All right. Oh, checkmate. That is right. Nibbler, Yako, I didn't even see you sneak in. But yeah, we've been struggling. You should have seen the last
find
one.
The password somewhere in here.
I mean, I got the spoilers up on another page, Yako, so I would have gone to it eventually. All right, start date 2037. How we doing, Yako? You enjoying yourself, buddy? Outline for implementation. Stage 1 program complete. Stage 2 program complete. Satellite relay link established. Completed interface. Testing complete. All right. Did it crash? Was there more on there and we clicked through it? That didn't seem like it gave me anything.
Bet I can find the password somewhere in here.
No, that was everything. Is that everything? Oh, wait a minute. The screen's on now. Was that always on?
This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera. This monitor appears to be hooked up to an external camera. Appears to be a pass card reader. Probably need to use it to get computer access.
Now the question is that all we need to do here? Like, what is this crap?
I'll never figure out how to get this thing working. I've had a hard enough time operating anything more high-tech than a coffee maker.
Something else of interest here. Check out the ashtray. We did that. We still got our dime. Can we unscrew those hinges? They didn't even want to bother to do that with a statement. Why would you want to say no? All right, so we got to open the door to leave. All right, I think we're good here. You know what? Let's do what any good adventure game player does, and let's save it. Bosworth. Oops. Oh, let's make sure we're at eye level here. There we go. And of course, I hit the wrong fucking button and fuck it up right away. Oh, so this is just how we leave. Okay. I mean, I know that, but I didn't think we left. Okay, we can go right to the lab. What's in Sanzi corridor? Because there was another door. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, that's just to leave. Okay. Fresno office, Sonny Fletcher. Let's go check in with the boss.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. You know what? Did we ever look up John Klaus in the computer? Or
What topic would you like us to research?
we did.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Should we go talk to our girl at Capricorn? She was looking up Klaus.
I thought I'd stop by and see whether you'd finished your examination of that photograph of Linsky.
We did, but we only found one thing of any interest. Both Klaus and Linsky were wearing ID badges with the STG logo on them. Does that mean anything to you?
No, not yet. You got a couple of minutes, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Sure.
STG, isn't that what the cards say on them?
I've heard only one reference to STG. It was in a letter sent to me anonymously about a month ago. The letter was sent by someone calling him or herself the Poisoned Pawn. I would have figured it was written by some psychopath, but there was enough verifiable information to make me take it seriously. The letter said that there was a project called STG, which was in the process of being swallowed up by Law and Order. The letter advised us to check out John Klaus, STG, and Law and Order's connection to it.
Okay. Who's this Poison Pawn?
I have no idea who it is. We examined the letter for clues to the author's identity, but came up dry. He or she did say that we could contact them through someone named Jorge Valdez.
Well, who the fuck is Jorge?
There are a handful of Jorge Valdezes in the area, and I'm sure there are some that aren't listed. I've checked out the ones I could find, but none of them appeared to be the one I was looking for.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Let's see if she knows anything about Jorge
This is your
Valdez.
last free visit, Murphy. Unless you start doing something for me, I am not going to be here to sit around and answer your questions all day.
What about Jorge?
Never heard of him. I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murphy. I haven't got any information on that. Never heard of it.
Okay, well, you're pretty much useless then. Who would know about STG? Let's go talk to the doc.
This is the last time, Murphy. You show up here again, I'll get a restraining order.
Listen, I'll make it fast because the last thing I need is another restraining order.
Oh, you know Jorge?
The name is unfamiliar. I can't give you any details regarding that.
I wonder if we can go back. I'm gonna go back.
I've never heard of it. I can't give you any details regarding that.
I wonder if that's just a way of them saying that you're done going there. Let's go check to see what she says.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, well, let's go check Dolores.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI? I believe that's someone Carl used to play chess with. I don't know anything more about him.
Okay.
I'm afraid I haven't heard of it.
We've got to go look him up in the computer, that's for sure.
I can't really help you there. Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Alright, so let's go see if she knows anything about Jorge Valdez. Oh.
How is everything? Doesn't sound familiar. I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about it. Doesn't sound familiar.
So we've been there. I don't think there's anything at the warehouse. We talked to her. Let's set Sonny up.
Sonny's not in his room. Probably ran out of rot gut.
Alright, now Sonny's gone. I don't think we do anything else with Sonny. Alright, let's go look up Valdez. Or is there anything in the office change? Anyone drop any mail off or anything? No? Alright, let's look up
What
Valdez.
topic would you like us to research? A search for information on Jorge Valdez has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? A search for information on Poisoned Pawn has been initiated.
There won't be
What other
anything on
topic
that for
would you
sure.
like us to research? A search for information on Wanda Peck's letter has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
There won't be anything on
A
Wanda
search
Peck's
for
letter either.
information
STG
on
there might be.
STG Corporation has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
You have effects. We got 2 out of those. Did we ever look at this? They got STG badges on them. I don't see any badges. That's the motherfucker that killed Bosworth. American Information Database. 2 matches found worldwide and located a California Securities Technologies Group, a subsidiary of Gideon Enterprises. Established 10 months ago, disbanded last month. No details available. 23 matches in the San Francisco metropolitan area. Additional information is required. I don't know where to go. I don't feel like we missed anything in the lab. Besides those doors, but we didn't learn anything to open those doors. Like the 3, like, corners things where dead bodies go. I don't think there was anything left in the warehouse. Oh, where do we go? Okay, we did that. Alright, so we gotta go see Wanda again. Alright, that was not...
So,
not very
how's your investigation progressing?
obvious.
I found out some things that might interest you.
I thought you might. You seem a resourceful and persistent fellow. Gideon Enterprises had a little shake-up recently.
Gideon
Chairman
from
of the
Criminal
board,
Minds,
Frank
Jason Gideon?
Shimming, pulled a coup on J. St. Gideon, who's now practically out of a job. It was all legal, but underhanded.
Who's this guy?
Gideon helped us design some of our most valuable and top-secret surveillance equipment. We even invited him to join our organization, but he said that he was too old for the cloak and dagger business.
Interesting. There's Schming.
Rumors have circulated that Shimming is connected to the
Shimming.
Law and Order Party.
Of course he is.
If that's the case, we're gonna have a hard time doing anything to stop them. Gideon Enterprises has more money and power than it knows what to do with. They would make an imposing enemy.
Alright. So I guess now we gotta go look those guys up. We already had effects waiting. What's this one? Okay. 154483. Oh, it's already in there.
Yes?
Let's just be nice.
Mr. Shimming, my name's Murphy, and I'm looking into the apparent suicide of one of your employees.
Is this an official investigation?
Go hard. Sorta.
Well, I guess you could call it that. I mean, officially, I'm a PI. I have a diploma and everything.
Well, I always thought PI stood for pathetic individual. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
Well, that didn't work out well. Let's look him up first and then see if maybe we can get some more.
What topic would you like us to research for information on J. St. Gideon has been initiated? What other topic would you like us to research? A search for information on Frank Shimming has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
He was fucking rude.
A search for information on Gideon Enterprises has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
That's it.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
All right. Hey, he was born in 1980. It's a good year. William & Mary Law School. Joined Gideon Enterprises 2029. Currently chairman of the board. Unmarried, no criminal record, no registered political party affiliation. United Nations Special Forces 2005. Service record unavailable. Disability release. Founded Gideon Enterprises. President of Gideon Enterprises. Became a billionaire when his corporation went public. Amateur chess champion. I think he might be our poison pawn. Incorporated, the company president St. Gideon. Okay, now let's call that dude again.
I thought you might have picked up on the fact that I didn't want to talk to you, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, I did. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Wanda Peck gave me this number.
So, you're with Capricorn. I thought you people had gotten tired of pestering me.
The unofficial Capricorn slogan. Aware of the imposition.
We know you're a very busy man. A
Well,
few
lie a
quick
little
questions
bit.
and I'll let you get back to ruling the world.
What is it you want this time?
Hey, we're in.
No one by the name of Carl Linsky has ever been on Gideon Enterprises' page.
Ooh, that cut off.
Mr. Gideon founded this corporation and brought it to prominence. And he did this despite mediocre business skills, which have diminished along with his general mental state over the past several years. He became obsessed with pet projects.
That guy's
Leading the
famous, isn't
company
he?
in a
Well, not like
counterproductive
super
direction.
famous, but
For that reason, the board of directors saw fit to limit his authority and...
he's been in other things.
So what does Mr. Gideon think about all of this?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I'm sure he'd appreciate a visit from someone other than nurses and wheelchair repairmen. I'll let you know where to find him.
Nice.
Professionally, I strive to do what the board of directors pays me to do. Run this corporation as effectively and profitably as possible. My personal life is none of your business.
He is a dick.
We are the world's foremost innovator and implementer of security surveillance systems. We are also the parent company for dozens of smaller firms, ranging from computer chip makers to research facilities.
That sounds shady.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Jorge, huh?
Totally unfamiliar. I have nothing of any importance to say about that. I know John Klaus, but only socially.
Okay.
I'll have to take your word that the other man is Carl Linsky. I've never seen him before in my life. We have many small subsidiary companies. If I remember correctly, STG was research-based and probably more of a write-off than anything. I know it is no longer in existence and was unimportant, to say the least.
I don't believe you.
Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one. I don't know who that is. Now, this questioning is getting tiresome.
He doesn't like me asking
Get
about
to the
Klaus.
point if you have one.
I don't know if that means anything.
My political beliefs are my own, and I make a point of not allowing them to interfere at any time with my business dealings. I don't know who that is.
All right, what about Cap?
I respect the work Capricorn does, which is the only reason I'm talking to you now. To my knowledge, Gideon Enterprises has done nothing to warrant a Capricorn investigation. Totally unfamiliar.
Doesn't know the Overlord. What about Rona?
Ms. Morgan was a top engineering consultant for Gideon Enterprises for many years. She left and started her own company several years ago and was doing quite well last time I heard.
I think she's dead now, isn't she?
North Hill Clinic's security system was installed by our corporation. That is the extent of my dealings with the clinic. Chess was and is a common motif in Gideon Enterprises, owing to Mr. Gideon's avid interest in the game. I have no interest in it myself.
Okay.
I have nothing of any importance to say about that. Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one.
What about me?
I have no opinion of you whatsoever, Mr.
Oh, that's not fair. All right, well, that's it. All right, we got the address for Carl or Gideon. J.S. Gideon, whatever his name is. Let's go see him. What time is it? Oh, yeah, let's go see him. Let's call him tonight.
Jason Gideon in person?
Yeah. Want my autograph?
Well, what was he like? What about the mansion? Oh, I heard it was spectacular.
A little garish for my taste, but nice. The mansion, on the other hand...
Very funny.
Taking our speeder in right by the lighthouse. I think this guy was in Austin Powers, wasn't he? Basil? This is kind of creepy.
Cozy little flat you've got here.
You must find it ostentatious. I bet I do as well. It's certainly too much home for only one person.
You don't live here alone, do you?
I'm afraid so. My fortune has provided me with a fully automated, self-sufficient existence. I suppose my disability has given me an aversion to reliance on others. I want for nothing. Except perhaps...
Well, we'll come back to you all the time.
And that only after my somewhat forced semi-retirement.
Well, don't you worry about your safety. I mean, given your condition.
Gideon Enterprises defines state-of-the-art with regard to security systems. I'm surrounded, perhaps imprisoned, by the very finest electronic mode. No, I don't worry about my safety, though I thank you for your concern. Now, what do I owe this welcome visit?
I'm investigating the death of Carl Linsky. He was an employee in your corporation.
Oh, no. Gideon Enterprises is no longer mine, I'm afraid. I'm sure that Frank Shimming would be a better source of information than I.
I already talked with Frank Shimming. He was about as helpful as a DMV employee in the middle of his 2-week notice.
That doesn't surprise me. I won't mince words. I don't like Shimming.
Oh, I like that joke.
Was repaid with his exploiting
fish.
my lack of management acumen, then usurping my position as head of Gideon.
Yeah, it's Michael York.
You're still president of the corporation.
Who's Basil Exposition?
Yes. I have no more real authority to run my company than the King of England has to run his country. I'm merely a figure, nothing more.
Why don't you just sack him, as the English say?
Even if I could, what would be the point, huh? My time is past. I'm as outdated as this antique. Such is the cutthroat nature of business.
That is an antique wheelchair, now we think about it. It's the future.
Nothing more than a business run by a select few.
I'm not sure I agree, Mr. Gideon. I think there are a lot of people out there who want to make the world a better place.
Oh. And you, my fine friend, how do you intend to make the world a better place?
I don't know.
keep an open mind, respect others, buy Girl Scout cookies.
You think this will make a difference?
I think if enough people care, it just might catch on.
Ah, yes.
Good point, Tex.
Yes, I used to think like you at one time. But idealism costs nothing, and I lived on it for many years. But its taste is bittersweet. It's in large part the reason why I can no longer walk. You'd like to hear what happened, wouldn't you?
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I've been in this damn cage for more years than I care to remember. I've had to grow accustomed to it.
Probably telling the story over and over, though. Shit.
It was 2013. I was in Geneva to attend a covert meeting of UN operatives. There were 14 of us, and at least one was a traitor, armed with an explosive device. I was the only survivor.
Did you ever find out who it was?
No. It could have been any one of a score of countries or organizations. Well, I don't suppose it matters anymore.
2013, yeah, it was like 30 years ago, yeah.
There are no heroes anymore, only villains of varying degrees.
What about Capricorn? Support what they do, don't you?
Oh, Capricorn does what they do, but they're merely fighting the good fight. Oh, greed and corruption have the upper hand.
This shit's true today as it was in 98.
When I was younger, I sincerely believed we could achieve a semblance of global order and harmony. That was only the foolish dream of a youthful idealist. Once I was crippled, I was no longer of use. No, I was turned loose into the world. A cruel and deadly steeplechase where survival was a matter of social Darwinism. I was lost.
As many times he tells the story, I don't think he would get this emotional telling it.
Denied me my destiny. Years and years passed before I realized that I still had much to offer. With little more than a plan, I laid the foundations of Gideon Enterprises. Among the mutant population, I found other social misfits whose skills and talents had been overshadowed by their physical abnormalities. Oh, those were difficult times. We were openly ridiculed. Finding investors and financing was an often humiliating series of rejections. How could someone like myself, a cripple, ever hope to accomplish such a venture? But eventually, we did succeed. Becoming the wealthiest and most powerful corporation of its type in the world.
Dun dun dun.
I had recaptured the idealism of my youth, the belief that through sacrifice, commitment, and hard work, anything was possible. But then, it happened again. In the blink of an eye. All those years of investment and careful nurturing were torn from me by thieves and liars masquerading as board members and stockholders. And now, towering over them all is Frank Shimming. His disregard for integrity is matched only by his
Shimming might be the bad guy.
And profit margins. So nothing has happened. I have come full circle. And once again, I'm unwanted, unneeded, and facing a purposeless existence. So you listen to me. If you insist in striding through life, arms laden with hope, you will only meet with one devastating disappointment after another. Oh, please. Please forgive me, Mr. Murphy. You must be a very busy man. I must apologize for monopolizing your time with my ramblings.
I don't mind.
Is he gonna kiss him?
Indulge me. Just that I receive so few visitors these days. But we must return to your investigation. Please, tell me what I can do to assist you.
All right, let's get down to it.
I only know, I should say knew, him by reputation. He was an outstanding neurologist in his time. I read about his suicide in the newspapers.
It's not a suicide, man.
I don't want you to pity me, Mr. Murphy. I have enough creature comforts to make life worth living. I'd rather talk about something more pleasant. Suffice to say that Mr. Shimming will not be receiving a Christmas card from me this year.
No. The shade. Oh, we can't even ask about it anymore. He's just been removed.
I feel like a parent whose child has left the nest. I created Gideon Enterprises, nursed it, and raised it to adulthood. And now it's left me with an empty home and too many hours in the day. Mr. Valdez runs a chess shop called the Rank and File in the old city. We play quite often over the Ethernet. Yes, he's one of the few worthy opponents I've found. In chess terminology, a poisoned pawn is the bait in a trap. Whoever is going by that name probably considers him or herself a sacrificial lamb, so to speak.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I haven't heard of it.
Was Linsky the poison pawn?
This is Karl Linsky? Well, I only knew him by name, and I didn't recognize the other man.
But Jorge Valdez is a link between them.
I know nothing about that.
But you ran the company.
I wish I could be of more assistance. No, I'm unfamiliar with the name. The Law and Order Party is merely a Machiavellian byproduct of our society's decay. Their goals are not altogether unworthy, but those ends do not justify their means. But unfortunately, they've struck a chord with the public. And with an appealing candidate like Robert Knott, they will surely gain a great deal of power.
Robert Knott, eh? New name?
While I don't know him personally, my instincts tell me that Mr. Knott is a man of integrity. But I've been wrong before.
Yeah, apparently with old Mr. Shimming.
I am unacquainted with her. I sometimes feel that Capricorn is the last bastion of sanity in the world. Their efforts are laudable, but futile.
Not very nice.
I wish I could be of more assistance.
Rona.
Rona Morgan was a beautiful, intelligent woman trapped in a deformed shell. She joined our engineering team early on and soon proved her immense value. She went into business for herself some time ago, with my blessing.
I'm glad she's allowed to do that.
Unfortunately, my
With your blessing.
condition has required numerous treatments. The care I've received at North Hill, however, has been exceptional.
Exceptional.
Ah, chess is my only diversion. Oh, if you care to play, I'd be glad to teach you a thing or two about the game. I owe what quality of life I have to a variety of DHS medications. Without them, I probably would not be having this conversation.
Interesting. Why did that disappear?
I'm unfamiliar with the name. You remind me very much of myself when I was younger. I sincerely hope you'll keep in mind the things I've told you.
Alright, that's everything. Look at that guy. What was that? Are we getting a phone call? I didn't want a phone call.
Tex Murphy here.
Are you investigating the death of Carl Linsky?
Well, it depends. Who's asking?
A friend. Just a friend.
You're not calling to see whether I need my carpets cleaned, are you?
No.
So what do you need?
The question is, what do you need?
Well, good home-cooked meal would be nice, but other than that, I need a lead.
A University of San Francisco professor, Val Davis, died in a speeder crash last week.
We know that.
That's interesting, but it's not much of a lead, is it?
Davis was working on the STG project with Linsky.
We knew this.
Now you've got my
because that's who Sonny was looking
answers
for.
to be found in Davis's laboratory on the USF campus, Building C. If you get there within the hour, the doors will be unlocked.
Okay, I'm on my way, but what am I looking for?
The chess move. I'll be watching. When you find it, I'll contact you again.
Ooh, intriguing. So who was the mysterious informant?
I had no idea at the time.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
I'll tell you this. I didn't waste any time getting over to the USF campus and into Val Davis's lab. Sure enough, it was unlocked and I started looking around.
Alright, we're going to save it right here, guys, because this is getting steamy. We're in Val Davis's lab. Alright, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm out.